Good morning, Munsey Park School. Today is Tuesday. It is the morning. Are we ready for our morning announcements?
Yes.
Here we go.
Good morning, Munsey Park. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. My name is Emma Desi, and I am from Mr. Cohen's 5th grade class. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of which it stands, one nation, under God, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now we will hear some important announcements from Mr. Nolan.
Thank you very much, Emma. Good morning, Munsey Park School, boys and girls, teachers, and staff. Happy Tuesday to you all. I want to give a shout out to those boys and girls who participated in yesterday's Flipgrid Challenge, and they are Maxine M., Sophia M., Ben J., Robert S., Jordana O., Ella C., Everly P., Zoe L., Audrey S., Sophia P., Madison K., Ariana C., Mary P., Julia P., Ileana J., Anna Ruth S., and Briggs M. Thank you so much for participating for our Flipgrid Challenge. Today is National Dolphin Day. It is also National Gardening Day, so when the weather starts getting nice, hopefully the sun is out this morning, we'll be able to get out and maybe do some gardening. Today is also National Look Up at the Sky Day, but I think most important, today is National Reach as High as You Can Day. And boys and girls, we mean that by setting goals, being ambitious, and reaching literally as high as you can in your mind. So stretching yourself to work hard. Happy National Reach as High as You Can Day. We have our morning mantra, and they come out of our morning mantra book, and they are as follows. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. And that is from Dr. Seuss, Words to Live By. I want to wish everyone a great learning day. Don't forget to show your 3 R's, respectful, responsible role model. And don't forget to show your amazing character in your words, your actions, and your attitude. Make it a great one. Let the day begin. We are ready for a story. Want to sit down? Okay, come. So Thomas, we're going to have a story today. The story Mr. Nolan is going to share with boys and girls is this book called Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. And this reminds me yesterday when all those trees were blowing around. I was thinking about trees, and here's a story about a boy, his kite, and a tree. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. Do you see the kite? Where's the kite? Is the kite in the tree? The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. And then that got stuck too. You see his shoe in the tree? So he threw up the other shoe to knock down his favorite one. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Who's Mitch? Mitch is the kitty. You see kitty? Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. He was going to sort this out once and for all, so he fetched his ladder. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. What happened to the ladder? It got stuck. Yeah. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. In order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried... a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. The family car to knock down their front door, the milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman who surely had somewhere else to be. Look at the orangutan. A small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros, and the house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck. A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, and a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. All these things are getting stuck in the tree. Look, and they all got stuck. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all, and up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew that there would be big trouble. Then he had an idea. He went to find a saw. What do you think he's going to do with a saw? What do you think he's going to do?
A saw.
Yeah, he lined it up as best he could, and he hurled it up into the tree. He threw the saw in the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Look at the stuff in the tree. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Look at the tree. And that is the story of Stuck. So we have a Flipgrid challenge for today for our boys and girls. Here it is. Could you write your own story with the title Stuck? Who or what might get stuck, and how might they be rescued? So that is your Flipgrid challenge for today. You can go on to Flipgrid, go on, and the code is Munsey Park, and you can post your responses to your story of Stuck. I want to wish you all a great learning day. Let the day begin.